everyone, welcome back to my channel, and you are in for a real treat. I'm going to be doing a full face facial. I try to do it once a week, sometimes every 2 weeks, but I have been traveling the last few weeks. I was in LA last week and then Wisconsin this weekend, and I just feel like with all the travel, the dry air on the planes and winter, that my skin just really needs some therapy right now. You guys can see I have a few breakouts here, I have some scars here, some scars here I'm trying to lighten right now, one on my nose, chin. I just feel like I have more scars and breakouts than I'm used to. I know I have previous videos that only show my updated skincare routine, but not really how I do facials at home. So this is gonna be a really intense and longer process. If you wanna see what I do on a weekly basis, then keep watching. First step is going to be using a makeup remover, cleansing balm, cleansing oil, anything that's not foaming. It comes with a cute scooper so you don't have to dig your hands into the actual butter and kind of contaminate the product. You guys are gonna see me looking kind of crazy because my skin is very, very reactive. So even just simply cleansing my face, I'm gonna turn pretty pink. After rinsing that off, I'm gonna go in with a foaming cleanser. Next, this is one of my biggest tips and tricks, using something that's going to actually help dermaplane the face or getting your face dermaplaned. Everyone has hair on their face, doesn't matter how little or how much you have, and it can make a difference. I don't have time at work for one of the girls to dermaplane my face professionally. I get one of these guys from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, whatever, for like $7 or $8. Ends up being pretty effective at getting some of the dead skin and the hair here. Wherever it's a little bit thicker hair is where I like to go. I now go in with my tweezers, get rid of any hairs on my, for like eyebrows or anything like that. Everything's actually looking pretty good. So I'm not gonna do that step today, but this is normally when I would do it. All right, so I did some light extractions, as you can see on my nose. I just have to be really close to the mirror for that, so I just couldn't show you. But you guys have seen extraction videos before. Now I'm actually gonna apply my Glam Glow mask. Let that sit for 10 minutes and then I'm gonna pop in the shower and I'll be out. Right, so I'm back. We're gonna go in and, we're gonna go in and Dermaroll next. What's gonna happen is we do slight pressure with this utensil, with this device that has really, really small microscopic needles, and it rolls like this. Always wanna make sure that you have a glide. I have the one by the Inky Bliss, which is their collagen booster, creating these microscopic little holes. That's naturally stimulating collagen in the skin because our skin responds to trauma. But then also with the collagen booster, it's just going to actually penetrate that serum down a little bit deeper. As you can see, like fresh out of the shower, I look really scary right now. I broke out in LA, which was such a bummer. They're all little post-inflammatory scars right now that I'm hoping I can clear up before Valentine's Day. Rolling will also help promote healing faster, so that's another reason why I want to do this. With slight pressure, I'm going to do a few passes over each area. Because my skin is super reactive, you guys are gonna see me turn pretty red. Even though it's reactive, my skin isn't sensitive. So I'm able to still do a pretty strong treatment that looks kind of scary, but the redness goes away fairly quickly for me. So real spicy right now. It just feels a little bit warm. What we're gonna do, because we created these micro channels in the skin and it's gonna be way more accepting of the products we put on, we wanna follow up with a sheet mask of our choice. I always reach into the packet and grab that excess. As you can see, my face is already significantly less red. I'm just doing a really simple facial massage right now. I'm gonna basically rub this in until it's roughly about 80% dry. I like for it to stay a little bit damp before I finish with all my finishing products. I've been trying out the NeoCutis Pesh, which is their redness reducing or redness control serum. Next, I'm going in with my different. Letting that dry, I'm gonna go in with my Laneige lip mask. Let that set a little bit. I'm gonna go in with my Prism, which is my exfoliating serum. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Skin Better Science, it's called Lines. I'm gonna now go in with my NeoCutis Neck and Décolleté Cream. Next, I'm going in with my Cicapair Tiger Grass Cream. Last two steps, I'm going to use the NeoCutis Micro Eyes, and this is just going to be an eye cream. Other thing I've noticed as I've gotten older, now granted, this is how you would normally look at me and this looks fine, but of course I'm a little crazy, so I'm like, so I do have a little bit of hollowness here that eventually I will want to address with more drastic measures. Last up, I'm going to be using the Herbivore Emerald Deep Moisture Serum. I look a little crazy, but I don't care. I'm excited. I get to see my boo. And this will better prepare him to understand how I look sometimes after I do facials anyways. And you know, if you enjoy the end result, you gotta handle the process. This is the finished look so far. So as you can see, a little bit flushed in some areas, especially on the areas where I went a little bit harder because I really want those cells to turn over. I'm just gonna pull my hair back and be on my way. I will see you guys next week. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.